Investigators say they have arrested a group of thieves who were stealing thousands of dollars worth of produce from Northern California farms and then selling it at fruit stands across the state. They targeted cherries and cherry trees in San Joaquin County. The thief says that those thieves got away with more than $2,000 worth of stolen cherries from 2 orchards in 2 days. They also caused thousands of dollars in damage to the trees.
They had done an extensive amount of damage to the trees, which will really impact the future production of these trees, which will impact this family for years to come.
Deputies say the suspects were tied to a string of other orchard thefts throughout California. All 3 suspects were booked on felony charges. The acting director of ICE is defending agents wearing masks during operations, claiming their lives are at risk.
People are out there taking photos of the names, their faces, and posting them online with death threats to their family and themselves. So I'm sorry if people are offended by them wearing masks, but I'm not going to let my officers and agents go out there and put their lives on the line and their family on the line because people don't like what immigration enforcement is.
The acting director says nearly 1,500 migrants were taken into custody during an operation last month. He claims special enforcement operations like these would not be necessary if, quote, sanctuary cities would change their policies. The U.S. economy is expected to slow down this year, with the gross domestic product already showing signs of slowing due to Trump's tariffs and trade war. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development says the GDP will be nearly cut in half next year compared to the growth recorded last year. The report blames new tariffs as the main cause of the economic slowdown. The report also finds inflation will spike by the middle of this year. New at noon, a federal judge is rejecting an executive order by President Trump and instead requiring the Federal Bureau of Prisons to provide hormone therapy and social accommodations to transgender inmates. In his ruling, the judge prohibits prison officials from arbitrarily depriving inmates of medications and other lifestyle accommodations that the Bureau's own medical staff has deemed appropriate. The judge says transgender inmates who sued to block the president's executive order are trying to lessen the personal anguish caused by their gender dysmorphia.